being one of the most important part of a student life, sport is indispensable for all students. And today we're going to look at a sport that is rarely talked about but is incredibly amazing. That is fencing. Fencing, sometimes referred to as Olympic fencing, is a combat sport that is contested between two people with swords. There are individual and team contests. It is highly competitive and extremely fast-paced. It requires concentration, strategy, and skills because you have to score in a very short time. There are 3 disciplines which use 3 different swords and require different rules from each other. The first is foil. In foil, you are only allowed to attack an opponent by thrusting with the tip of your blade. The saber is the fastest of the 3 disciplines. The sword itself has a different handle and is slightly shorter than a foil. The target area is anywhere above the waist, while the foil can only attack the torso area. The third one, the épée, it is the biggest and heaviest of the 3 swords, but the target is now the entire body. But unlike the other 2, both fencers can win a point if both are attacked at the same time, so it is highly competitive. At our school, there are 2 students who have profound interest in this sport. They are Liao Yen-chi from class 1102 and Chen Yu-hung from class 1101. We had the pleasure of talking with them and find out why they chose this special sport.
I'm Liao Yen-chi from class 1102. Well, I started to learn fencing when I was in the third grade. And as for the reason why I started, there is a club to publicize it in my old school. So I joined the school.
So from grade 3 until now, it's like 7-8 years. It's been a long time. All right. So what kept you going on?
And at the first, I just want to do some training.
Yes.
Makes me more healthy. And then after I'm joining many kinds of competitions, I'm falling in love in.
What kind of blade do you use?
It's
Épée.
Épée.
Okay.
It's the heaviest in the 3 of them.
Are there any special stories that you can share with us during the training?
Yes, while during my first competition, there's someone beat me and laugh at me after the competition. And then I want to beat him. So
You practice a lot.
yeah, practice.
So it's on.
And every time I remember that moment, and then I practice harder. And I beat him. At the moment, I feel very excited.
So tell us about the training experience.
Every time I train for about 5 hours, and there's 1 hour I use for running. And 其他剩余的就做一些步伐，然后针对性的技术性的训练，然后还有会一次隔一次会进行一些对打的一些实战的练习。
So how does it really help you as a person?
It's teach me never give up, and you should be confident in yourself.
It's a great sport. Well, thank you so much.
I'm Chen Yu-hung from Gaozhong. I have been learning it for maybe 7 years. One day, I walked past gym with my parents, with my mom. There was a test for fencing, so I took a try on it, and I was chosen by the coach. I have played so many games during these 7 years. I am the player for Shanghai Jing'an-区, and once there was a match with Fengxian-区. Their members are brilliant, and what our team was behind many points and nearly lost the match, and I was the last player in our team. So I have to face the bad consequence that we lost nearly 12 points. I had to get it back. But finally, I beat them. Maybe it's because the love to the fencing and the spirit of never give up.
Wow, 12 points.
Yes, 12 points.
What kind of sword did you use?
I use MP.
It's kind of dangerous, isn't it?
Yes, it's quite dangerous.
And you got hurt before? And
So many times. Except this part. Every part, like hands, there are no, I don't know.
rounded shield.
Yeah, shield. It's easy to get hurt.
Wow.
We had some mask and fencing clothes. I think it's not safe because some is strong, so they have big power. Our coach is strict,
Very strict.
very strict.
How does it help you grow?
By training us hard, very very hard. Like if we didn't get his expect, we will do it over and over to satisfy him.
So never compromise.
Yes, and before training and after training, we have to run. We have to run so many miles, like 5 miles before training, and after it, we need to run 3 miles.
Wow. Even after the training.
Yes,
Thank you so much. You're wonderful.
thank you.
As you can see, fencing is not only an elegant sport, it is also a challenge for both the mind and the body. And last but not least, you have to work hard, and in order to overcome yourself, you must remember, never give up. For Huadong Student News, this is Jerry Sir.